And before we even talk about this, I just want to tell you something. There are skirts to match.
I'll show you the tank tops.
And there are tank tops to match.
Hello.
So you have three-piece suiting if you want it. I would buy all three pieces. Sometimes I might wear them together.
Oh,
a lot of times I would just put them with other things in my closet. Well, but just know that they're all available.
And a lot of the reviews online talked about that. I got all three pieces and now I can make a mix and match ensembles.
Right.
But where we started from was the cardigan, which is our classic cardigan. It's our favorite sweater in the collection. And in this case, we're doing it for the very first time in this sort of a melange knit, which is actually, the industry calls it space dyed. And that's basically, you're seeing black and white and gray in this yarn. So as they're knitting this beautiful sweater, it's actually coming up in that beautiful heathered way. It's fantastic technique. I look and I see Missoni. It just feels like those Italian sweaters that are $1,000 and they look gorgeous in Vogue magazine, but you know you're never gonna you can make a mortgage payment or buy a sweater, is the way I always say it, which is a little silly. But these have that silky feel. It's a very lightweight knit too.
Yeah, it's a polyester rayon spandex blend. So the rayon gives it the drape. The poly is going to make it last for so long. Little tiny bit of stretch, that's all you need. But it is perfect for spring and summer.
Beyond
without
perfect.
a doubt.
Now, a lot of ladies are wearing this with a turtleneck underneath now, because it's still cold out.
Sure.
But in a few weeks, it's going to be spring, and you're going to put that with a white T-shirt or a little black, rayon tank top.
Or a crisp white shirt.
Crisp white shirt, which I would only love. But it's the long length, I think, that women really like about the sweater. And a little hook and eye.
Just a little hook and eye. So if you leave it open, you don't necessarily see that.
And we hook that eye very low, and for a reason. It gives you a much longer sort of stature.
It opens
it opens everything up, exactly.
Here's the length. In the Missy, it's about 31 to 33 inches in length. In the plus sizes, 33 to 35 inches in length. Take a look at Miss Monica.
Monica's doing two of the three pieces. Very, very, very beautiful. I got to tell you, that is stunning.
See this.
So now you've got like that perfect, office look. You've got that go to church. You've got that dressier luncheon, right up to dinner parties kind of a feel. All she did was take the matching skirt. So now she's got a suit.
And by the way, the skirt is lined.
Fully lined. Oh yeah. And the front of, if you buy the tank top, the front of the tank top is also lined. Everything else we just left very sheer and lightweight. Monica's pushed her sleeves up. She looks elegant. She looks beautiful and refined and stunning. And then Suzanne is going to knock it out of the park with just the tank and the sweater and then some white jeans. I love anything that can go from dressy, wear to church to very casual. You could be in Florida at Disneyland. You could be doing it in kind of a
flats. Or she can dress it up with the heels. I mean, and here's the best part is because of that melange kind of look, it looks textured, and yet you will find when you get it home, it is light as a feather.
It's a flat yarn.
Perfect for traveling.
Yeah, sometimes when you see texture, they do it by making it a bubbly, a crunchy knit, which can add a little bit of bulk. I always think, ooh, I like sleeker, softer knits. This is all done in the actual yarn colors. So that charcoal that you saw in Monica is the one choice, and then what we call black and white is that very heathered. That's beautiful.
Look at the length.
That's
I'm showing you the length on me because I'm 5'4".
I love a long sweater.
See, if I put it on with black leggings, it covers what I need to cover.
And if you need to hook the front, it just gives you that long column of knit, which I think is gorgeous.
But draws in the waist
but pulls
area,
the waist in a little bit
without being narrow. Here's the thing that I just think is so great, and you don't even see this in stores hardly ever anymore, where you can buy what I call a three-piece suited look.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, really, truly, and these tank tops lined on the front because it is a nice lightweight fabric. But I mean, just the beautiful tank tops, the colors that you have there, this is the charcoal, that's what we call black white. I mean, look at these skirts. These skirts, and I'm a huge fan of Joan's skirts.
Well, everybody loves our pull-on skirts because they fit beautifully.
They fit beautifully,
and there's no zipper, there's no hook, there's no button. You pull them on and they look amazing. But I do like that, and we haven't done this before. We actually created three pieces all in the same yarn. I think we loved this melange so much, we're like, what else can we make?
That's exactly right. Here's the thing, we're going to give you all the information that you need. If you want the skirt, here's the item number. That is going to be A262487. $42 for the skirt, fully lined, pull on, pull off, super nice. And we also have it in the tank top, and that tank top is available, and that is $38.50. It is A262 486. And again, you can get it in the black, white that you see there or the charcoal. But we are going to go from the neutrals to the splash, the splish splash, I'll say,
Crazy
of color. Because
Here we go.
this is really, really fun. Over more than 100 of these are already ordered. This is the big hot pick. You know, we have the great Today's Special Value from Dr. Perricone Skincare, but this is one of the highlights of the day. And the reason being is that this is a very loved necklace in Joan's line. Has been for years. It's customer top rated, but we haven't seen it since November, and we are bringing in a brand new color for you. We've got kind of what I call the spring lineup.
It's amazing.
So these, you're going to see neutrals, you're going to see colors. I want to start on this end.